We're Flushing. I'm here with a fellow PE teacher here with
Kevin.
We met at Queens College about, 6 years ago?
6 years ago.
Now we both teach in Queens. But we just went to a place called Spot Dessert Bar. It was really good. Sit down, it's a tapas, you get all these different kind of desserts.
Think about like maybe 6 years ago, they were only one little spot in St. Mark's Place. And now they've expanded to K-Town and to Flushing. And I still remember like people lining up just to try their green tea lava cake. And my God, even after having that today, it tastes just as great as the time I sat down. You know, they're doing really well.
I actually am glad that you came with me, because if I had went to the spot with somebody else, I would not have ordered the green tea lava cake, just because the other things to me looked better. Probably would be my favorite, honestly, now that I think about it. Second favorite would be the cookie. I love cookies. So like cookies to me is like one of my favorite desserts, and it's ice cream.
It was more like it's a twist on the cookie, right? Because it wasn't like fully solidified. It was kind of like maybe 70% cooked, right? You got the heat coming from the cast iron pan, right out the oven. It's basically, if you ever had fantasized about cookie dough and eating it with your ice cream flavor, now you're gonna have actual cookie dough, which is like cooked very close to, baked into a cookie in the cast iron pan, and then you got the ice cream on top that just melts. So it's like the best of both worlds in one bite.
Then we were just complete fatties, and we decided to get two more things. So of course, our appetizer was actually the
golden toast.
The golden toast, which actually is like toast.
It's toast.
It tastes like toast.
Very thick.
I don't eat bread, but
toast.
On Sunday for dessert, I'll eat it. And it kind of came with vanilla ice cream and
smells right on top. It's a great consistency too when you're cutting it with the knife. Breaks apart. You just go through that first very, very thin layer of the crust that it gets from the oven. Just smooth as butter right after that. And just get it with that.
Smooth as butter. We got something that I wanted to get just because of the appearance of it, and I thought that it was super cool and super different. It's called the Harvest, and the Harvest is a flower pot with raspberry sorbet on the side. And
this is very Asian. Like you go to an Asian bakery and you get one of those birthday cakes.
Wow.
The filling is like on a 50-50 ratio with filling and cake, right? So that pot on the inside, you had a few pieces of cut up strawberries. You had a pound cakey layer mixed with like a bit of ice cream already. Because when the guy took it out, it was out of the fridge. Like
right.
It
was ready to go.
It was ready to go. And then the garnish on top was a little, was it parsley snap? Or was it a snip of parsley?
I don't know what that was. I don't think it was edible. Was it edible?
It's edible.
It might have just been from the backyard.
Too.
One of those whistle flowers. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I thought just from the presentation alone, like something magical was gonna happen the minute you pour the
white.
Was it caramel?
No, it was the white milk.
Oh, it was white milk.
It was not white milk. Obviously, milk is white. It was
probably like milk tea. There we go. Milk tea poured it right over. This is very small and humble, right? Very modernized, spotlight LEDs, great atmosphere. The minute you walk in, you got someone greeting you. Hey, welcome. How's it going?
Too, yeah. So your favorite thing on the menu is what?
Favorite really was the Harvest.
It ended up being your favorite? That was one that you didn't want to get, really.
That's, because, like, what's so cool about a freaking flower pot? Like, you have to, like, impress me.
I got it for the visual effects of it.
Yeah.
Just for the Instagram. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I was like why are you going to go above and beyond to make it like this? Is it not as good? Like, that's my thing,
so you're saying they had to go over the top because it wasn't as good. That's what you're saying.
That's in my opinion. Like, the green tea lava thing was just like...
They should have put a gummy worm in it, though.
That would have been cute.
What do you rate, right?
It's had a good balance of savory and sweet. It wasn't really overwhelming, and the variety was just there. Customer service, give this a solid maybe 8.
So I'm giving this an 8.4. 8.4. Thank you for coming today.
Yeah, pleasure. Thank you for inviting me.
No doubt.
All right.
That was fun. That was a good time.
Really, really good.
I wish the weather was better, but what are you going to do? Guys, we'll see you later. Follow Sunday to Sunday. We got to go teach the youth of America how to get in shape and not eat this ice cream. And if they do, they can only do it on Sundays.
Yep. Monday through Friday, keto diet.
Monday to Friday, keto diet. That's it. See you guys.
Later.